Bloomberg Economics chief economist Tom Orlik joins us with an analysis of what the world will look like in 2050 by examining how the current global order came to exist and breaking down the trends that are reshaping our future.
By 2050, the list of the biggest economies in the world is potentially going to include some unfamiliar names. China will be number 1. India will very likely have overtaken Japan and Germany to be in the number 3 spot and be closing the gap with the United States. For about 50 years, from the end of World War II until the turn of the century, there was a period of remarkable stability in the global economy. The center of economic gravity was firmly in the West, in the United States and Europe. The intellectual consensus was around democracy and free markets. What we've seen in the last 20 years is the beginning of a transition as the center of economic gravity moves from west to east with the rise of China and other Asian emerging markets. At Bloomberg Economics, we've used a growth accounting framework to forecast GDP out to 2050 for 39 economies, from the mighty United States to frontier possibilities like Ghana. What those forecasts show is that the transition which we're living through now is really just the beginning. In the next 30 years, we'll see Asia emerging as the dominant force in the global economy. As that happens, the center of gravity is going to move from democratic systems to undemocratic systems, and from unequivocal support for the benefits of the free market to the rise of economies where state intervention plays a much larger role.